Okay. Good evening, everyone. So this is the continuation of my discussion, no, about the Nolime Tangere. Okay. So where we stop here in Storm over the Nolime Tangere, no. So this was the time that diri nagisugda, no, og investigate unsa gid ni ang Nolime Tangere. What is actually the content of this novel? So as Rizal was peacefully living in Calamba, so his enemy plotted his doom. So it was during this time, class, kani si Rizal ani nahimo ng kuno ano, gi nanay nag-aligid-aligid, especially katong mga tao nga nasilo niya, katong mga friars, no. Gitug-an siya ni General Emilio Terrero. Tuod man, of course, no, mao to na end up no nga ni kuan siya ni istorya siya no about what are the contents of the novel. And then imbis na masuko si Emilio Terrero, si General Emilio Terrero, gani no, he was so happy, he was so pleased and wished uh, to have his own copy also na para po makabasa siya ba sa novel. So Rizal visited the Jesuits, no? So Rizal visited the Jesuit fathers to ask for their feedback on the novel. So of course, with respect also, gibisita gini Rizal no ang mga Jesuita nga mga pari. So he was gladly welcomed by the following friars: Father Francisco de Paula Sanchez, Father Jose Vic, and Father Federico Faura. So kani si Vic, no, he was a friend of Dr. Jose Rizal and also Father Paula Sanchez. No, this was his professor during the time nga dito siya sa nga ni Siliman, sorry. Dito siya ni Eskwela Santo University of sa kuan sa katong college niya, no. So si kuan si Federico Faura ningon niya nga ah, basig tungod niini no Dr. Si Rizal maputlan kag ulo ani gibuhat. But Emilio Terrero was a very liberated man, no. Uh, uh, he knew that Rizal's life was in jeopardy because the priors were powerful. So of course, ang gibuhat niya, he gave bodyguard for Dr. Jose Rizal to protect him. Okay? So, dire, si Jose Taviel de Andrade, no, he was a young Spanish lieutenant who came from a noble family. So, dire, he was cultured and knew painting also. So, he could speak French, English, and Spanish. So, they became good friends with Dr. Jose Rizal. So, the attackers of the Noleme Tangere, Archbishop Pedro Payo, no, a Dominican, and the Archbishop of Manila sent a copy of the Nole to Father Gregorio Echevarria, rector of the University of Santo Tomas, where Dr. Cerizal studied his college, to examine the novel. So diri UST and Rizal. So the committee that examined the Nole Mitangere were exposed two of Dominican professors. Sorry, not exposed but composed. So the report of the faculty members from University of Santo Tomas about the Nole states that the novel was heretical, no, nya impious and scandalous in the religious orders and anti-patriotic, subversive of public order and injurious to the government of Spaniards and its function in the Philippine Islands in the political order. So of course, mingon gitag heretical class, something no nga very damaging, impious and scandalous. Oh, kompleto jud kayo no pagpakauwaw. So sa ka relihiyong ah sa usa ka relihiyong pagkuano pagtulunan and anti-patriotic. So anti-patriotic because somewhat like imo gidemoralize niya no ang sistema sa usa ka nasod, ah niya subversive of public order. ah so injurious to the government. So meaning to say, even though dili kayo to kuano nagamit ang Rizal og mga names, pila ka name, especially ni Father Damaso, it was not the name of someone else, but it is representing the government established by the Spain to the colonized country. So Governor General Terrero was not satisfied with the report, so he sent the novel to the Permanent Commission of Censorship, which was composed of priests and lawyers. No, nanay priests and lawyers. So Father Salvador Font, Augustinian Friar Court. Ani tabo ani class no. Unfortunately for them, na dakong away no, na dakong lalis ani. The group found that the novel contains subversive against. It was coming from ano, the uban nga who is in favor to the priors. So recommended the importation, reproduction, and circulation of the pernicious book in the islands be absolutely prohibited. Yes, no, it has to be prohibited kay debate sa impluensya. So the newspaper published Font's written report. The banning of the No Limit Tanghiri served to make it popular. So na counter um counter novel no nga unsay tawag ani, na counter article no nga dapat gipapugos o pabaligya sa mga tao no, just to discourage or just to ban no the no limit ang hearing nga di sila mamalit ato, but instead of course mabasa sa sila anak no, the masses supported the book. Ah, so of course wala kayo nakatuhop no. Father Jose Rodriguez Agustinian, prior of Guadalupe, published a series of 8 pamphlets under the hidden questions of supreme interest to blast the Nole and other anti-Spanish writings. So copies of anti-Rizal pamphlets were sold after mass nya. Pinugos nga paagi no, ila pugso ng mga tao papalit. It was the No Limit Tangere in Spain. So the novel was firstly attacked in the session hall of the Senate of the Spanish courts. So Senators General Jose de Salamanca, General Luis de Pando, Senior Fernando Veda. So they are one of the frontliners who actually attacked the No Limit Tangere. So Vicente Varantes, Spanish academician of Madrid who formerly occupied high government position in the Philippines, bitterly criticized the novel in an article published in the Madrid newspaper La España Moderna. So mo na gitake ging maayo no. But on some other part no, on the other page, there are also people who are defending the Nola Mitanghire. So one of the propagandists such as Marcelo H. del Pilar, Graciano Lopez Haina, Antonio Maria Regidor, Mariano Punce rushed to uphold the truths of the Nole. So Father Francisco de Paula Sanchez, Rizal's favorite teacher in Ateneo, defended and praised the novel in public. Why? Pari man ta siya niya, he was supposed to be silutan. But for him no, there is nothing wrong with the novel created by Dr. Jose Rizal. Kay para sa niya tinuod you know, nakita gino naman po yung mga pari nga mga during his time no, for him he is not always putting his eye in favor to the king of the Spain in terms of rulership, but also nagtan-aw po siya no kaning gitawag na to nakatuhop gid nila giniya no kaning dakong pagtuo sa Ginoo ba, kasi dakong kahadlok sa Ginoo. But for him maningon siya nga he is in favor nga walay halo no nga kuan kaayo. Don si Sigismundo Moret, former Minister of the Crown, no, apil pod, no. And Professor Miguel Moraita, historian and statesman. Professor Ferdinand Blumentritt, Rizal's best friend. So they are the defenders. So Reverend Father Vicente Garcia, a Filipino Catholic priest, scholar, a theologian of the Manila Cathedral and Tagalog translator of the famous Imitation of Christ by Thomas Kempis. So under the name, pin name Justo Desiderio Magalang, he wrote a defense of the novel published in Singapore. No? So Rizal cried because of his gratitude to his defender, especially to Father Garcia, who defended him unexpectedly. So he attacked Barantes by exposing his ignorance of the Philippine affairs and mental dishonesty, which is unworthy of an academician. Yes. No, so grabe si kaayo no, kahilak gid si Rizal no, dakong kalipay. Because of the interest of both enemies and protectors of the knowledge, the price of the book increased from 5 pesetas per copy to 50 pesetas per copy. Ah. So this mo na nino agrarian problem in Calamba. So influenced by the novel, so Governor General Emilio Tirero, he ordered no the government to investigate no investigation to the prior estates to remedy whatever inequities might have been present in connection with land taxes and with tenant relations. Kaya actually during those time nay dako kay panagbingkil no sa mga tenants o sa mga landlords. Ah. Mao lang ito as mentioned a while ago no sa akong first discussion. So one of the prior estates affected was the Calamba Hacienda by the Domination Order since 1883. So upon hearing about the investigation, the people of Calamba asked help from Rizal. So grabe gini si Rizal no, puting dakuha kaayo ni siya og papel naggampanan so that the government might institute certain agrarian reforms. So findings submitted by Rizal niingon dito the hacienda of the Domination Order comprised not only the lands around Calamba but the whole town of Calamba. Subot pasabot na kasakiman. And then, of course, dito, nakasuwat dito, no, the profits of Dominion order continually increased because of the arbitrary increase of the rentals paid by the tenants. Nagkasaka ang pagtubo sa bayranan, no, ang abang sa yuta. So the hacienda owner never contributed a single centavo for the celebration of the town fiesta. So during the fiesta, they are not participating, no, which is to think supposed to be ang mga pari nga mo'y nag-iya sa mga yuta o katong mga ilang mga tinugyanan, they are supposed they are expected to actually participate or give a contribution no, during pista kay dagko ko sila abot pero wala no. Sad to say wala mahitabo. So Friar's reaction results exposure to the deplorable condition angered the friars so nasuko sila. The friars exerted pressure to Malacanang to eliminate Rizal o makapapatay. So they asked the Governor General Terre to deport Rizal but the letter refused for there is lack of charges against Rizal in court. So walay lig-on nga ebidensya. According to Governor General Terrero, anonymously threats in Rizal's life alarmed his parents, siblings, Andrade, his bodyguard, friends, and even Terrero. Thus, they all advised him to leave the country. So, of course, for them, for results sake no nga dili siya maunsa, he has to go balik sa abroad. So results reason for leaving the Philippines, his presence in Calamba was jeopardizing the safety and happiness of his family and friends. So of course, mura siya kuan no, mura siya nakahatag siya og dako kaayong bugat kay nga kuan ba no? Bugat kay nga kuan katumbas no iyang pagpauli kay murag noon siya og nabalaka. He could not fight better his enemies and serve his country because with greater efficacy by writing in foreign countries. So iyang nahimo o sa nga nahimo niya nga poem no is kaning Hymno al Trabajo, a poem for Lipa. Shortly before Rizal left in 1888, he was asked by a friend to write a poem in commemoration of the town's cityhood. So Hymno al Trabajo, Hymn to Labor, title of the poem dedicated to the industrious people of Lipa. So Farewell Philippines, it was exactly on February 3, 1888. Rizal left his country with a heavy heart. So Bugat, this is for his own good and the safety of his family and friends. So thank you so much. I hope no you have learned something from this. Thank you, class.